Don't you hate it when your Balisong's latch comes into contact with the blade? Very, very common issue, particularly with cheaper Balisongs, but there's plenty of expensive ones out there these days that still have this issue too. The classic T-latch dropping within the inside of the channel of the handle and coming in contact with that blade. Funnily enough, this example I have right here is actually not the worst one. It has somewhat of an obstruction. That screw kind of gets in the way, but it still comes in contact with the blade. More often than not, you'll see these things sink all the way inside of the handle and get all the way in there. That especially sucks when a more expensive Balisong out there, new cold steel Archangel, with an expensive quality blade steel getting dinged and scratched up. That sucks. Well, luckily, there is an invention out there that remedied this little issue. It's known as the latch gate. Now, what a latch gate does is prevent the latch from coming into contact with the blade, so it will not ding and scratch it up. Simple as that. And a latch gate doesn't always necessarily have to be part of the handle. There are variations of it, like on this Boker Balisong right here. There's a pin in the way. And you can see there's kind of a cup shape on the latch right there, which comes into contact with that pin. And once again, does not allow the blade to ever touch that latch. Now, there are other exceptions where I feel a latch gate is not necessary, like on this Balisong. It has no latch gate, just bare bones sandwich construction handles, but because it's a spring latch or springer, although if you force it, the latch can technically come into contact with that blade if you use your finger for whatever reason. That spring always ensures it pops back into place out of the way of the blade. So under normal circumstances, despite this knife not having a latch gate in particular, it still should never come into contact with that blade because of the spring. That spring always keeps it back into that neutral position, more or less. But anyway, latch gate, piece of material that does not allow the blade to come in contact with the latch. Simple as that.